everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout. Today I'm bringing you a really fun layout that I do every year around my birthday, and I always title it with my age, so you'll see that coming. I am using mostly things from the Photo Play Like a Girl collection. So that's where that bokeh paper came from that I cut for the background, and it's in the background right now. And then I chose this stripe paper to map my photo on. That is from the Photo Play Like a Girl Be Brave. The bokeh paper that's in the background there is the Like a Girl Shine Bright paper, just so you know that. And then I decided I wanted this to be sort of feminine, so I'm going to use a doily, and I'm turning that paper because I want to make sure that you can see that little bit of teal. Now I'm going to cover up a lot of that, but you can still see a little bit of it because my colors here are going to be coral and teal. And the coral is coming from my shirt there, and then that aqua teal color is my favorite color. So I just think it's cool that it's in the background. So I added in a journaling card that says Noteworthy, and that's from Elle's Studio. And then I also have this acrylic that says 2018. That also is from Elle's Studio. The little bit of teal doily there, or aqua doily that you're seeing, is from Recollections from Michael's. It's the Simply Pastel embellishments. So I only had, I thought I had just one left, but I ended up having two left. And then I had seen this puffy sticker in my embellishments, and it says, "Go where you feel most alive." And I thought that was just a great sentiment for this particular layout. That is actually from Pink Fresh Studios Live More collection. It's the Studio Puff stickers. And now I am titling my layout. So I said I always add my age, and in this particular case I turned 54 in mid-January, and so I'm titling it at 54. So it's always at and then my age. I've been doing this, I was trying to remember the other day and I forgot to look it up, but I've been doing it at least 10 years, and I think it might be 11. I think I started my first one at 43. So I love how this kind of just documents small little things about me at the beginning of this particular year. So those chipboard letters are from American Crafts. They're the Maggie Holmes sticker from the Carousel collection, and they're called Maggie. So this is really simple. I'm just going to use a little bit of my ATG to make sure that they stick down, because we all know chipboard, they're chipboard. Chipboard stickers don't love to stick. And I love the kind of ombre effect of these. Kind of goes with the watercolory bokeh background there. I think that works great. I don't normally put the year on these, but I had that large 2018 and I kind of like the way it looked. So now I have my main sort of cluster done there, and I'm just kind of adjusting it a little bit to try to decide how big I want it to be and where I want it to go. So now I'm going to add that Noteworthy card. I think that's a nice sentiment on something, and there I discovered the second doily. And I was like kind of bummed because I thought I was going to finish up that pack, and actually it works out great because in the end I do use it up there and in one other spot, as a matter of fact, too. All right, so I'm kind of just playing around here with that doily. I'm trying to get the overlaps proper so that you don't see the doily through the 2018 would be the best way to describe that. And I'm also putting the two right on the corner of that striped paper so that I don't have a lot of joins of paper and embellishments there. It's kind of all covering things together. So that's why I'm being a little fussy about this. So I'll just add a little bit of ATG there under everything. I'm not sure when that Noteworthy pack came. I bought on Black Friday, I bought a whole slew of cards in a sale that they had, so it might be from that, but it could be from anything really. I just know that they're Elle Studio. And ATG works really great to hold these acrylics down. They're pretty heavy, so you want a fairly aggressive adhesive, and especially one this big. All right, so now I just pulled that tiny little piece there. And I'm being a little fussy here about where that's going to go, trying to decide that. Okay, so then I decided it's time to really get embellishing. And I'm pulling stickers. So that very first sticker says "Run Like a Girl." If you've been following me at all, you know that I started running again last fall, so that was kind of an important piece to have there. Then I found that circle there that says "Live in the Moment," and those are coming off of the Photo Play Like a Girl element stickers. And then I'm kind of also looking here at the Photo Play Like a Girl alpha stickers. And I find that kind of label that says "This girl is on fire." And I really love that sentiment. I had a really tough year a couple years ago in the midst of a divorce and all sorts of stuff going on. So in 2017, especially in the fall of 2017, I really felt like I got me back again. And so I'm putting a lot of those sort of kind of positive statements on here. I found on the alpha sticker sheet there from Like a Girl, I found that piece that says "Be Yourself," that word strip, and I'm just kind of cutting off. It had some printing from the piece above, so I'm cutting that off, but I'm going to use that because I like that "Be Yourself," because I feel like I am myself now. And I did take that is a selfie. So now I'm just trying to get those two things positioned, and it's funny because eventually I'm going to find something else that means I have to kind of play with the positioning again. That top cluster just was really fun to try to work with. So I'm going to line that doily up at the edge there. And then I didn't get it down straight. Which I couldn't completely tell because I had my paper turned sideways there. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim off a little bit from the top there. Looking at those Pink Fresh puffy stickers to see if there's anything else on there that I liked, and I didn't find anything. And now I see that darling little floral piece, and I think, oh, I was looking for something at the top there, and I think, oh, that's like the perfect touch. So I'm going to add that in now, after I spent all that time getting everything perfectly placed, right? And I think when I took that sticker off, part of the doily came with it. Okay, I promise I will get this done. So now I find another sticker that says "Spread Your Wings," which I thought was good too, because I'm, working on doing some new and different things. I started doing yoga every day, and I tried a yoga class, which I've really enjoyed and continue to be part of. All right, so as I'm doing as I was kind of looking at things, I realized that I really wanted that doily again to appear in a third spot, and to kind of back that circle that says live in the moment. It felt like it was just sort of hanging out by itself and it wasn't grounded by anything. So I think that doily does a really nice job of grounding it. I don't think I journal on the on camera, if I remember correctly, but I do have the journaling done. And I don't remember if you were going to see it in the still shots, but I'm looking at the layout now and it is complete. Like I said, it's just little things sometimes about what I'm eating for breakfast. So, which actually this is. So I wrote feeling so much more myself, focusing on health, 2 isogenic shakes a day, which is breakfast and lunch for me right now. Reading again, both fiction and nonfiction. Using lots of cranial sacral technique in my work. I'm a massage therapist. Starting a Bible study. So I'm beginning a new Bible study, and Bible journaling. You'll see some of that, or you will have seen some of that already. Running without pressure, which means that I'm just running and enjoying it, not trying to kill myself or achieve goals, I guess. And then yoga every day. So just little things that are of the moment that will just help me years from now to look at this, remind me of where I am. And now that I think about it, it would be fun to go back to my very first one and see what things were like 43 or 44 years, or 43 or 40, 10 or 11 years ago. My goodness, I'm not that old. Anyway, I decided I wanted to add some enamel dots in here to give this a little bit of a different texture and to kind of just pull more colors in. Like I wanted some white over on that right side, and then I wanted a little bit more teal up there in the top, so that's what I'm doing. So the white enamel dots are from Eyelet, Outlet, and Brad's, and the aqua enamel dots are from my Mind's Eye, the Sweetest Thing Bluebell collection. And you'll notice I'm using very large enamel dots. I was proud of myself. Normally those large ones kind of sit around, but I decided I wanted them to have a presence on this page. All right, and I believe I added 3, I did. I added 3 in each cluster. I grabbed some phone tape here because that one is up a little bit because of the puffy sticker. All right, there's the detail shot with the journaling done and a couple of still shots, or still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well. Bye.